Here I am. Here. Did you hear me? Them? Us? We are, with blushed yellow rays of hope, trying to find a way to be seeped into those pinhole cracks where beating hearts run into bloodstreams of our ancient wisdoms, stories, beings, and yes, psychedelics. When all else is gone and the rats have fed off scattered flesh from open wounds that have led some away from their brains, away from hellholes, away from connections, away from homes, away from bad bugs, away from truths, our truth. It took only a germ cell of 2 that pulsed, into an existence. Exist. We are here, even with those no longer on this earth, even with those who entered and went missing forever. And yes, even with those lost plants. The elders, grandparents, families, siblings, ancestors, loved ones past. Even the unforgiven can be forgiven from those historical erasures. We are reborn. Sometimes we need the past to be present. All this to free our stories, free ourselves, free our ladybugs, to touch our spirits, touch our ghost towns. From 2 ice ages ago, from then to here, from life to life-giving. What's left? What's left? Us. Our central human form. We are here in the global world, moving in bodily containers, unfurling like flowers, and becoming big and loud. Remove those imposed labels, those awful diseases. Hang in there. Transformation takes time. There are chapters you will live to tell about. Sew together the earth's cracks with needle and thread. Reweave those gaps of time. We need to acknowledge the lands we walk on, the displaced places like abandoned alleys, falls, hotels, species, patterns of erasures. Sometimes we need courage. Sometimes we need to find that courage, to tell truths, to fly, to imagine, to experience agency to go deep and feel firsthand hardwired connections. We want experiences, real or virtual, perhaps to even be different, to be whatever is your avatar. What is it? Perhaps you need to jump over those hoops, those stairs, those tones, in order to experience the words worth spreading. Those words that lead to your wizard self. Those summers of free, summers of me, summers to be, summers to disrupt and become unsticky, uncaught, unwrapped, unburdened, unwired from screens that hold us, that addict us, that detach us away from our bodies, away from well-being. Let's move to face, touch, voice, caretake. Be the passengers of our blooming into filling our baskets, into trying new names, into using our brains, into building our populous maps, into toxic-free places. Find that lost umbilical cord. Honor it. It ties us to familiar. It ties us to knowing. It is more than one timeline. It is discovering who's missing, rediscovering who we are. Because of you, them, all of us, we have found the courage into our humanness. Thank you.